It's morning, and that means it's time for Rotten Mornings. The best way to start your morning off rotten.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Are we going with that?
I mean, it's tomorrow morning.
Okay,
It's
you don't ever tell me these things. I just assume. I
I mean,
just
the
thought
show,
morning was like a catchphrase or like an anagram for something.
it is. It's an anagram.
One of those things that
Yeah, I'm the one who doesn't finish sentences. I always start something and then.
no, we're not going to do that.
Whatever time it is when you're finally listening to this episode, welcome to the Rotten Mornings podcast.
Wow.
Welcome. You are here with Scott and Matt. And we're sorry that you're here for this.
Yep.
But we got a couple of little announcements, and we got some stuff coming up. We wanted to talk about. And then also we did a fun thing on the Rotten Community here lately, where we said, "Hey, just comment below."
Recently. You mean recently?
What did I say?
Lately.
What's the difference?
Well, lately kind of is like lately we've been, kind of not eating a lot of sweets. And recently we gained a lot of weight.
Okay, well, those are the same thing.
Nope.
They are for me, brother. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Yes. For some reason. Okay, fine. Recently. Are you guys happy? Recently?
Yes.
Are you guys happy recently?
So recently, Scott made a post on the community about something. And it took us 20 minutes to find the fucking thing.
Yeah, the post. No, the community is so active that I made this post on June the 1st, and today is June the 3rd, and yeah, we took us a long time to find this post, and that's a testament to you guys and your continued support of the community and commenting and posting up content. Man, we love you guys today.
Yeah, we love the hell out of you guys. Thank you.
But in the post, we said, "Hey, just comment on the post, and we will read your name live on this podcast." We're live. Are you live, Matt?
No.
Okay, so Matt is pre-recorded, and I pre-recorded his lines in 2017.
Now, do you want to lead with this part, or do you want to lead with us something else?
Yeah, let's. You want to talk about what's coming up?
Well, I could talk about what I'm working on, like right now.
All right.
What I just got through working on actually is the next episode of Rotten and Grim Kids.
What is Rotten and Grim Kids? For people who may not have seen any of our stuff, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, Rotten and Grim Kids is just the series that we started making when once Grim had joined on, and it's kind of like the project we were working on as the art to that story, and a few of those storylines are wrapping up in this episode.
Oh, okay.
Not to mention, it's also a good way to like show off some of the people that have joined in and some of the community members and stuff. So I've got a lot of videos from people in the community and people that are part of the Rotten Core in this next episode.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So for those of you who don't know, we are content creators. We are filmmakers, probably first. And we do videos. You can find our videos on Rotten Reviews on Facebook. You can find Rotten Reviews on YouTube, and you can find Rotten Reviews on TikTok. There's an Instagram too. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
But I think probably more activity on Facebook and the YouTube and the TikToks. Very successful things going on TikTok.
Yeah.
But if you haven't seen our videos, please check it out so you'll kind of know what this thing came from and how it started. And man, that's pretty much what we are, right?
Yep, 100%.
So, can you tell us anything about the episode that we may be wanting to look forward to?
Well, just that I have a lot of different people from the community in it, and it's the wrap-up episode to this whole Rotten and Grim Kids, and of course, it has a heavy presence of me and Brandy and Grim, and of course Carrie and Tutu had a pretty good play in this one, and of course you're in it some, and then we've got some videos that were sent from kind of all over the world.
Wow, the world.
The world.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Can't believe the rotten message is getting out there to so many people around the world. Cool. And so once this series is over, is that it? Or is there anything else coming up after that?
Well, we have a couple of different projects coming up after that, but no names, because right now I'm working on the commercial for the Haunted Chicken House that we just got through working on last Sunday.
Oh, right. That is a big undertaking. That place is awesome.
And there is a fucking ton of videos. Whatever you're fiddling with, stop it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Cool. And besides advertisements and commercials for upcoming haunts, we also will have probably another video series at some point coming up. So
yes.
Check out Rotten Reviews. And if you haven't already, check out ROTN Community, which is a group of like-minded individuals who embrace the rotten mindset. Do you agree with that? Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So, is there any other announcements we need to make, Matt?
I don't think so.
Guys, we have revolutionized this company in the last 12 months, 16 months. Matt has laid these incredible groundwork working with haunts and befriending haunt actors, befriending other content creators, and put together something that's really one of the most exciting parts of the Rotten timeline. We've had some really wild times in years past, but this one right here is pretty phenomenal, something really, really special. So I'm glad that you guys are joining us at this juncture of Rotten. It's kind of awesome.
Indeed, very awesome.
But that being said, we do have a ton of projects that we are working on, and some are coming up soon, and some are coming up months down the road. But man, we have so much planned, and we're working on so much night and day on these things that we can't wait to get out more content for you guys.
Indeed.
So in the Rotten community, we did talk about this podcast a little bit, and we said, hey, if you just comment below, we'll read your name live on the show, and we will make up a fact about you.
Yes.
I think that's something we should do.
Yes, I think that should be hopefully great.
Well, as always, we attempt to make things great and seldom hit the mark.
Seldom do we hit the mark.
Do you want to start?
Well, let's say this. Some of the it's hard to understand how to deal with this because some of this stuff I have actual facts about these people that I could say, oh, I know these people. So are we going to go for that, or are we just going to try to be as farcical on everything?
Yes. Here's what I want you guys listening to understand, and also Matt to understand, as I have not previously discussed this. All of these facts are going to be completely made up facts. They are completely farcical facts, except for one, and we'll never tell you which one is the truth.
Oh my God, I hate you for saying stupid shit like that. I hate it so much. Anyways,
Yay! And the lifelong hatred continues. Let's just go ahead and slay this beast.
you want to start?
Sure, I'll start.
All right.
Okay, so the first person I have here on my comment list is Sharon Bonus. I don't know why I say that like a bonus thing, but
Bonus.
bonus. That is Mama, who we love to death. And a fun random fact about her that not a lot of people know is that she owns 7 different pair of mismatched socks.
All right, good one. All right, my turn. The next name I got on here is Scott Owl.
Hey, we've got to go to break. This is end of show. End of show.
Scott Hourtree. Fun fact about Scott is that back in the 90s, Scott ran a surfboard waxing company.
Oh my God, I can't believe you told people that. This is going terribly. Oh my God. Please don't ever tell them the name of that company and we'll be good. Moving right along. The next person on the list is
Called Scott Waxes Your Board.
What's that?
It was called Scott Waxes Your Board.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what happens in these podcasts. I wax on poetically, and you're bored. The next person on our list here is Raven Dahl. And one fact that most people don't know about Raven Dahl is that she is legally married to a tree in 3 different states.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next up on my list here is Jeffrey Wayne Pate. And not many people know this, but his second job is a flagpole.
A flagpole? That is a really interesting second job. I didn't know that about Jeffrey Wayne Pate.
Indeed.
That is some crazy stuff. On our list here, I see Punks the Clown. Punks the Clown has the highest score in Pac-Man in his family.
Pac-Man in his family, as in his score is higher than the rest of his family? Or is it Pac-Man in his family?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, next up on my list here, I've got Jess Gilbert. Jess. I think that's a Jess Gilbert. I believe he goes by Raz, if I'm not mistaken. That's a true fact. But here's a very, very little known fact is that he once rewrote the whole entire book of Little Women and then ate it.
Oh, wow. I don't know if that's something that we should alert the authorities of, that he ate Little Women, but that is an interesting thing for a person to do.
Indeed.
Adam Garland is next. Adam Garland secretly, and I don't like to give away people's secrets here, but secretly likes holiday music in Turkish. I don't know what that's about. That's really cool, though.
Interesting. Well, Donnie Ward Jr., and again, interesting fact, but we're all different people. He can only hear in red.
Only hear in red. So if he's wearing a blue shirt, don't talk to that guy. Only if he's in red can he hear.
I don't think it's very, very funny laughing about someone's disability.
Oh, no, that wasn't laughing. I have a speech impediment. Thanks for bringing that up. I've got Corbin Whittington. Corbin Whittington. He is next on the list. This one kind of blew my mind. We're just reading it off the fact sheet here. He has a statue of Marilyn Monroe that is made of potato chips.
Ooh, I believe
why
that
though?
they refer to them as crisp.
Well, nope. I don't think Crisp Monroe is what they refer to those as.
You're an idiot.
But,
all right.
That's true.
So next on my list, I have Leah McLean. And fun fact about Leah McLean is one day she beat my ass in a cemetery. She is just rude.
She's just rude. Oh, you know what? This is one of those things where I feel like you probably deserved it.
Maybe.
Corpsey Salvia. That's what's next on my list here. Corpsey Salvia. Corpsey Salvia, and I've never seen this before anywhere, but it's the coolest thing. They have a kite that's shaped like a coffin.
Oh, fun. Fun.
Yeah, well, it's not really fun. It looks neat, but it doesn't fly worth a shit.
Is it just a coffin?
It's really just a coffin on a string.
Interesting. All right. Well, next up, I have Everett Doss, and I have heard that he can take his whole left hand off.
Off?
With the power of imagination.
Okay, I see. Okay. No. That's good. His whole left hand off.
Yes.
The power of imagination.
Check.
This is news. This is news to me. This is news to me right here.
There you go.
If you guys were coming to this podcast,
hey, knock. Scott.
Yeah.
Scott.
Yep.
It's the news. It's for you.
Oh, news who? I don't know how this game works.
Shut your damn mouth.
Okay, that's fair. I'm imagining taking your whole left head off right now. The power of imagination. Okay. Moving right along, we have Nick Moosley, which I assume is some sort of sexual Canadian thing. Not sure. Moosley. Fun fact about Nick. Okay. Nick is made of cardboard. I don't want to tell everybody.
Oh, interesting.
Literally just a cardboard cutout.
I always read his name as if it was sort of a Cherokee type of thing, and it was like Nick who lay with moose.
Yeah, that was my joke.
Oh, I got you. Mine was better.
Yours was the same joke.
Yeah, but toned up.
What, has it been hitting the gym?
Yeah, exactly. It hit gym.
That's not fair. It just has better lighting. Okay, mine was fun and fit and fun.
Bloop. All right. So next on the list is Adam Easterling.
No, it's not.
Alan Easterling. Next on the list. Okay, just cut that part out. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Next on the list is Alan Easterling. And Alan once hid inside of a toilet paper roll in a Walmart for 8 days.
Wait, I heard this story. I remember hearing this story. He was the one that hid inside a toilet paper roll inside of a Walmart for 8 days?
For 8 days.
I didn't know we had such famous people on our community.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, wow. 8 days. That is wild. I wonder, like, they didn't really go into it in the news article, but I wonder if there was toilet paper on the roll and people would like keep pulling the roll off, and he was just like super dizzy for 8 days.
It doesn't say that on the card, so.
I got you. Yeah, the cards lack vital information about these things.
Yeah, it does.
Wow. I've got Chris Osteen. Member of the community. Chris once took a picture of a camel. Didn't know that he had taken a picture of a camel. It was doing some sort of like photography. Just a camel appeared. Don't know. It's weird.
Oh, that's fun. All right. So next on my list is Becky Webster. And not a lot of people know this, but Becky invented the letter 9.
The inventor of the letter 9 is on our
Yes.
community.
Mm-hmm.
God almighty, I've got to start paying attention, man.
I'm telling you, we got a lot of amazing people on here.
Wow. That's incredible. I wonder what we did before the 9.
We kept going.
We're just trying to make it, brother. It was some harsh times.
We just kept going.
You remember when it was year 8 for eternity?
All right, go on.
My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Coming up list on the next. That ain't right. Next on the list is Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, long time rotten Peggy Sue. Really fun fact about this: she drives race cars. No one would believe how incredibly fast she drives race cars.
Fast. How does one drive fast?
She drives last in race cars. She's terrible at race cars.
She is a great flasted driver. All right. Good. That's fun. All right. So Kai Lewis.
Are you yelling at me?
Once breastfed the Statue of Liberty.
Okay. All right. That's an interesting one to say the least.
Wild.
Mm-hmm. Leah Wolf is next on our list. She one time found a $2 bill in a cemetery inside a man's pocket of a corpse she dug up. It just happens.
She found a $2 bill.
Yep.
Right. In a man's pocket.
Yep.
Inside of a corpse that she dug up.
Yeah. So the corpse had eaten a man that had
there was a man, a little tiny man inside of the corpse with a $2 bill in his pocket.
Look, man, I'm telling you, the cards do not have enough information because there is so many questions I have about that specifically.
Okay, interesting. All right, so moving right along, Leo Perez is next. And my card says that he invented the Calvin peeing on things sticker.
The
Weird.
Calvin peeing on things sticker.
Correct.
Wow. Now, is that the philosopher Calvin?
Yes. No, the Celsius thing.
That's Calvin.
Oh, shit. My cards do not have enough information.
That's fair. I like that he invented the Kelvin peeing on things. Absolute piss. Fun facts, guys. We'll be here for the rest of this podcast, and they don't get any better.
They don't. There's still a lot more names, so buckle in, fuckers.
Yeah. If you guys knew how much time we spent writing this, you would know nothing. Jonathan Ponder is next on my list, as he should be on yours. Jonathan Ponder has a collection of vintage gardening tools.
Oh, what? Gardening tools?
Vintage.
Oh, very interesting.
Yes. So if you need any vintage gardening done,
useless, basically. You're saying he has useless gardening tools.
You know what? One man's trash is another man's trash.
That's true. Someone's got to throw it away. All right, Steve. Regina.
What?
Fun fact about him is that he is afraid of quarrel.
Now, are you saying quarrel as in a Heated
No,
discussion?
no,
Nope.
coral.
Coral, as in the plant life of the ocean.
Correct, coral.
He's afraid of it.
Yes, of coral.
I'm afraid of how you're saying that word.
What? I'd say everyone says coral like that.
Oh my God. Water. Coral is in the water.
Coral.
I'm not happy with your pronunciation. It's so, I think probably, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're just going to keep going. Next on our list is the always lovely Violet Geen. Geen. Okay. Fun fact about this: she owns 74 televisions. Doesn't watch television.
Interesting.
Why? Why? Why would you have that many televisions? Maybe she just likes the square shape. I don't know.
Square shapes are fun.
Yep.
All right. Next on my list is Scarlet Storm. And fun fact about Scarlet Storm is she makes a mean chicken fried hamburger steak.
Why is it so mean though? She makes this chicken fried steak. It's delicious, but it will cuss your ass out.
It will cut you so bad.
It's nothing but jabs and jibs from now on.
Yep.
Yep, that's true. That is an interesting fact about
all right,
Scarlet Storm's
moving right along.
Culinary skills. Crystal Howard, which is I just gotta say, if I can, is my favorite type of Howard, is a crystallized one.
Indeed.
Yeah. Crystal Howard throws knives.
Like anybody could throw a knife. That's if you have a knife in your hand and you toss it, what does that mean?
What? Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me flip the card over. Underwater.
Oh, very cool. So she throws knives into the water.
Yeah, why is the print getting so big on these cards? Yeah, I don't know if the knife is underwater, if the throw is underwater. Is Crystal underwater? Who made these cards?
Oh, okay. So next on our list is Link Campos. Link Campo. I suck at reading names.
You are the worst.
I am the worst. But the card says he was once arrested for embezzling root beer barrels.
Embezzling root beer barrels.
Yes.
I like fun tongue twisters from the 60s, and I can't believe it happened in real life. That's amazing.
It is.
Embezzling root beer barrels. That is some fun facts. Great. Next we got Brandy Atkinson from the Jeepers Investigations team.
Oh yes, I love those. Those cats are awesome.
Yeah, they're all really, really awesome. One of the things that I have here on the card, and I don't know if this is the true one or if it's not, but one time they came into possession of a possessed wine cork.
Ooh, fun. I have something else on my card here that says that they're apparently going to check out Spectre on Sunday.
Oh, that's right. That's a whole Peggy Sue and Lisa Lawrence and all those guys. Yeah, that's a super fun thing.
That'd be really cool for people in the community to go to Spectre with them. It's a big group.
Yeah, and it is a small place.
Mm-hmm.
That is a really cool place. It's just a set that's been sitting there in the Alabama sun.
You say a set that has been setting?
Yeah. I did say
Fun.
it. Well, it's a set in both noun and verb. There's your English lesson for today. Lesson. Fuck off.
Thanks.
There's your English lesson. Shit, I don't care.
So next on my list is Dwayne Tidwell. And honest fact about Dwayne Tidwell is that he knocked the wind out of me while slamming me on top of an ambulance in the middle of a junkyard.
I saw him choke slam you, and I applauded.
You recorded him choke slamming.
Yeah. But that's not what this is about. This is tiny nonsense.
Well, yeah, that's all the card says. So.
Oh. Well, we did get really, really drunk while writing these, so that's fair enough. Ooh, still trying to recover. Kenneth Ringmaster Ripper Elliott Jr. Guys, if you're looking for someone who is a Ringmaster Ripper, this guy can rip any Ringmaster there is.
Except for Elliott Jr.'s.
That's fair. That's fair. You know what? I got to give it to you. That's an accurate statement.
I'm sorry. My dog wanted to get in on the podcast.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Kenneth, interestingly enough, has trained bees.
Oh, that's fun. Like the letter B or the number B?
No. He's trained there's like little insects. He's trained bees.
Oh, yeah. You mean buggy wugs?
Yeah. He trained them to make wasp sounds.
Oh, that's stupid.
What? You can't like shit on someone's dreams, man.
Well, get better dreams.
That's fair.
So next one on my list here is Mandy Redheart Chris. And fun fact about Mandy Redheart Chris is she is a ghost.
Just straight up as a ghost. We're just going to tell people.
And I'm putting it out there.
Just letting everybody know, because shit. All right. The next name I have here is Scott Autry.
No, let's not do him again.
No. Fun fact about Scott Autry that's made up and clearly not true. I enjoyed doing this.
Yep.
Does that wrap us up?
I'm hoping so.
I hope that wraps us up. Well, guys, this was neither entertaining for us or for you.
Nope.
This also lacked what we like to call a certain, I don't know, the French say fun.
Yes, it lacked everything.
Yeah. Anyway, this is why we stopped doing the podcast. Guys, what time should people check out the Rotten and Grim Kids?
I don't know. I think Brandy said 8. I don't remember.
What?
I don't remember.
Well, we have a podcast that's specifically advertising what time people should tune in to the show.
That's cool. You should specifically tune in.
Okay. Oh my God.
8 Central. What are we in Central Time?
Yes, we're in Central Time.
All right, that.
Okay, 8 Central. And
yes,
I don't know.
Sunday.
8 Central on Sunday.
Correct.
And where would they be tuning in to?
To our Facebook page.
Okay, so guys, Sunday, June the 6th.
I'll tell you what. Wait a minute. I'll tell you what. We will premiere the episode first on Facebook on the Rotten Review site at 8 o'clock on Sunday night. Then at 9 o'clock, we will premiere the episode on YouTube a second time, and you can watch along with us on either one of those premieres.
Oh, so that's two different things.
Does that sound good?
I mean, it sounds like a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah. So, guys, if you want to tune into that, and honestly, why would you after this?
We really enticed them, didn't we?
Yeah. Hey, I was just thinking. Back about this podcast we just recorded. We sound like we know what we're doing.
No, we don't.
Okay, now that was a fun fact that we made up about us. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
This has been Rotten Mournings. We hope you've enjoyed listening. If you enjoy things that you've heard here, please check us out online at facebook.com/ROTN Alabama. We are Rotten Reviews.